Hey everyone, I'm back with a part 4, and for this part 4 we have a lot to watch. So I might make like a part 2 for part 4 like I did with part 3. And yes. So I actually found it in another account that have popped twice my For You page with like weird cooking recipe. And this account's name is Amy instead of the other one. So let's react to it. Let's go! I'm just gonna lower it down because I just realized last video we could barely hear me talking because how loud the video was.
I am coming in with our 1 pound of ground beef right on.
That does not look appetizing at all. I mean the beef. Because why does it look like that? Maybe trust the process, I guess. American dinner. So I think maybe some sort of pasta recipe, since there's noodles at the bottom.
Top of our
Wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, her noodles are cooked.
macaroni, perfect. After that,
She's making some macaroni. We're gonna throw in some onions. Seems pretty
I'm
normal.
coming in with half a diced red onion.
I hate how my nose looks because of the sunburns.
And we're gonna add that right on top as
That is way too much onion.
well for this dump and bake dinner.
At least spread it.
Next, I've got 1 can of our Rotel diced tomatoes and chilies. You can also use regular diced tomatoes as well. Then I'm coming in with 1 can of our pinto beans, and we're adding that as well to make sure we get all that fiber. Next, I've got 1 can of our kidney beans for this delicious, easy recipe. You can also use black beans, whatever you prefer.
This is strange.
Next, we've got our minced garlic and my ice cream scooper, and I'm gonna come in with just about 2
some
tablespoons of garlic. This is gonna make it nice and flavorful. Then I'm coming in with our Hormel chili with beans. Oh my goodness, look at that, nice and
What's up with the beans?
And we're gonna want to get all of that in there because this is going to be the main flavor of our dish. This smells absolutely incredible. And there's no such thing as too much chili, so I'm going double. I mean, we could have used a larger container for this, but honestly, everything is going to cook down a little bit because this is all going to blend together with those beans as well as those vegetables. Super quickly now, we're gonna add a little bit of ground black pepper, just sprinkling that right on top of our chili, our beans, and our meat. And then I'm coming in with some smoked paprika, adding in just about 2 tablespoons of paprika as well. Perfect. Now I'm coming in with 1 stick of melted butter, and this is going to just make everything nice and rich and buttery. If you guys know what I'm making, put in the comments, but it's a play on one of your...
Girl, I do not know what you're making. You said some macaroni and then you put beans in the macaroni. I can't understand for the tomatoes and the onions. But you put way too much onion in that shit. And then you put 10 billion beans. Why are we putting beans in macaroni?
Favorite recipes from your local fast food restaurant. Now I'm coming in with some of our barbecue sauce. I love the Kinder's Hickory Smoked Barbecue Sauce. And we are going to drench it with just about half a cup of barbecue sauce all across the dish. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I love chili and barbecue sauce. It is my favorite. Now with a spoon of your choice, we're gonna go ahead and give everything a nice mix together, mixing in our macaroni, our ground beef, our onions, and all of those beans, guys. There's no such thing as too many beans. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite bean? I'm personally a black bean fan. I do love kidney beans as well. I don't know if you guys have ever tried red beans, but red beans for dessert, absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead, mix this super quickly for you guys. Just try to get it edge to edge, getting all that macaroni at the bottom. Then we're just going to go ahead and just evenly spread it across the top. This is full and ready for a family party. And now to top it off, we've got 1 cup of our sharp cheddar cheese. You can also use mild cheddar, but I like sharp cheddar because it's just been aged longer.
I feel like that's would have been better. She didn't put that much onion or like just no onions at all. The diced tomatoes are fine. The macaroni, the beef, and cheese would have been just fine. Not all this crap, because why are you putting beans into a macaroni?
The flavor's a little stronger, so we're going to spread that evenly across the top of the entire dish. Perfect. Then to give it a nice crust, we've got our pancake Mexico breadcrumbs right here, and we're just gonna sprinkle a light layer of our panko breadcrumbs as well. Now you guys can make this for a family dinner, a potluck.
Girl, no, I'm not feeding that shit to my family.
A party.
I can't even cook for my family anyway.
You name it. You can even use some older
mostly my dad or my mom who makes the food anyway.
Bread that you just want to get rid of and toss it on top if you want a little crust. But I personally just love how
like
the panko breadcrumbs
just
come out so nice and evenly and just make a golden brown crust for us. And that is it, folks. We are going to take this now. We're popping this straight into our oven at 375 for about 30 minutes. All right.
Is she Asian? I can't tell if she's Asian.
Guys, our big chili mac is all done in the oven, and look at that golden brown
American.
And absolutely so is she American beautiful or Asian? With our panko crumbs, our cheddar cheese.
No, I think she's a white woman.
Oh, it smells.
So why do you have braids like black people have?
Absolutely incredible.
Eesh, nah.
And
she's looking incredible though.
Of course, I'm going to top her off with just a little bit of green onion right on top. Just why not? We got
Put it on there.
We're just gonna toss it right on top like so. Make it nice and pretty. Well, if you guys could smell it right now, and we're just gonna.
Girl, no, dude. I'm watching on the screen. How can I smell it?
Come on in, and I think I'm gonna grab a little slice from the front right here. Oh my goodness. I love chili, I love mac, and I love being honest.
The fucking onions.
We might need to help her out a little bit there, but
the fucking onions. I'm tweaking. Oh my god. I hate onions. You can see clearly those onions. Like, I would be served this and see the big ass onion. I would be like, yeah, I'm not hungry anymore. I already ate eating onions, either if they're raw or cooked, especially cooked. Yeah, you cannot taste the onions when you eat that, but they're still crunchy. So,
oh my!
I swear I would have a breakdown over those big ass pieces of onions.
Absolutely delicious, absolutely incredible, and it smells decadent. Oh, look at that!
Oh, get that off my face! Get that off my face! Fuck off! My bad. That was a fucking edit of OG Re for Leon. All right, we got another one by Marcy and Elaine, and we're starting with some spaghetti. Okay, so we're starting with this, I guess, breaking it. The sauce. You know what, it looks quite normal if she cooked her spaghetti first.
Alrighty, now that we've got our marinara sauce and our spaghetti into
Why do people need to put onions everywhere?
grease 13 by 9. I'm just coming in here with some diced purple onions. Beautiful. Might as well put the whole thing in. This is just about a quarter of a cup. Some minced garlic.
I'm a mental breakdown with this shit.
And I'm just gonna go ahead. You can do this to taste, but I really like
some
garlic.
Garlic.
Perfect.
Do I remember yesterday where she said chicken broth, but like she said chicken. I'm sorry.
About 2 tablespoons.
I'm not trying to make fun of her.
We've got some freeze-dried basil, but you can also use fresh if you prefer. Sometimes I like to get those little tubs in the refrigerated section at the grocery store. Now I've got some extra virgin olive oil. And we're going to go ahead and give a good amount of this. It's going to really help that pasta cook, all our ingredients to combine. A little bit of salt for flavoring.
Yeah, if I was you, I would cook the spaghetti first because it's not gonna be cooked. It's gonna be crunchy. We don't need no crunchy spaghetti. At least boil the spaghetti first, man.
Some freshly ground pepper. Yummy, yummy.
What is that with people just putting shit in tubs like this? Mind you, we have those here. But like, my mom's using those for a good purpose. Not just throwing shit together.
Yummy. This looks so good. And
it
some
does
crushed
not
red
look
pepper.
good.
Just because I want it to be a little bit spicy. Now we are going to come in with 2 cups of water because we're going to need something to cook our pasta. Perfect. That looks good. I'm just going to give this a slight stir to kind of make sure those flavors are nicely dispersed. But this is looking really, really yummy and delicious. Such an easy Italian dinner. Now I've got my mild Italian ground sausage. You can use hot if you prefer.
Excuse me?
Just get all that paper off. And I'm going to start
you're touching that raw.
We're going to be making our own little meatballs for this. Now you can use ground beef if you want, or a combination of sausage and ground beef. Okay, but I thought the sausage would be really tasty. It's already flavored Italian, and you can just add anything to it that you like, or leave it off. Like I said, if you want to,
I don't like really touching raw meat.
If you make some more ground beef, like you'll have a little bit higher protein. But I like a little fat. I find it helps me stay fuller longer. And I'm gonna put this whole pound of sausage right in here, just forming it into my balls.
I like her nails though. Her nails are cute.
All right, I'm just gonna put a little bit of Italian seasoning right on top, all over my balls, and everything else I got going on in here. Now I am gonna cover this with foil, but I'm gonna pop it in my oven at 350 for 40 minutes. All right, y'all. We just cooked this in our oven at 350 for about 40 minutes.
It's cute.
Oh my!
Wait, that doesn't look half. Oh, okay, never mind.
Perfectly.
That looks. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Doesn't that look so good?
Dude, that sauce is way too liquidy. That sauce is way too liquidy, in my opinion.
Oh my gosh! I almost forgot.
Maybe
one
it doesn't
thing.
look that bad to be honest.
All right,
but still.
Perfection.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Perfect.
This is gonna be so yummy.
That's
what an easy one pan dinner.
It needed cheese. It needed cheese.
Alrighty. Got my sketty.
You
my
know
meatballs.
What? You know what? This one is not half bad either. Honestly, I think I judged that way too quickly. I think that one is not bad either. Just like the little sweet treat one that you made from the other part, from the first part 3, the first part 1 out of 2 of part 3. The little sweet treats she made was not bad. This is not bad either. She's kind of makes some that looks like normal though. I'm gonna lie.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good. My dogs are running right now because they can smell it and they think it smells amazing. I can tell.
But at least it looks edible.
Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm so excited.
Honestly, it doesn't even look that bad.
Oh my goodness. The meatballs are perfect. Y'all, you gotta try it.
I guess I will, maybe. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we're starting a strong one right now. We got some Nutter Butters cookies. And we're just putting fucking milk in it. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna react to this one and then another one, and then I'm gonna hand the first part of part 4 because there's a lot to watch.
Those are just my vitamin D milk soaked Nutter Butters into my 13 by 9.
What's she doing?
Now I'm coming in with my Screamy Skippy peanut butter. I'm just gonna bring this over to my bowl here, and we're gonna get maybe half a cup of this Screamy Skippy peanut butter down into our bowl. Now I've got a 12-ounce of this whipped cream cheese, and I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, the mix, dude.
And I'm gonna just put this entire thing
in
here with my peanut butter.
With
We're making a super easy, delicious, no-bake dessert.
I mean, I guess it's fine if you're using the whole cream cheese.
And if it's hot where you are, like it is here, you're gonna love
Wait, maybe this one be good.
Now I've got about half a box of my Jello family size instant pudding. Or you can use one of the smaller boxes, but I just add half a box of this. And I'm gonna use some more of that whole milk, vitamin D milk, and I'm just gonna eyeball this in here about 1 cup. All right, let's get this all mixed together. I absolutely love peanut butter. I'm such a peanut butter fan, peanut butter lover, and I can't imagine anything better than peanut butter cooled down with just some soft, delicious peanut butters for the summer. Oh, my favorite foods all in one. Now you could use other flavors too. I chose a vanilla instant pudding, but you could always do a cheesecake. I've never seen a peanut butter instant pudding, but if that's out there, y'all let me know because that would be absolutely delicious. All right, we're gonna pop this in here. It is thick. I'm just gonna put some blocks right on top of those Nutter Butters. You know, like pipe it in between them.
Yeah, I think you need to put more
now, you might add some Cool Whip to it if
really
it's as thick as mine, but I think this is going to be super, super tasty.
Smudged in.
And I can't wait for y'all to see how this comes out. Alrighty, I've got that into a nice layer. I'm just going to come in with my second layer now of my Nutter Butter cookies. And they're crumbling a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it. I might even push them together to make a really solid layer. They're just going to be so soft, so delicious, a nice surprise when you bite into this.
Cheesecake
thing? Of course, if I had taken them out right away, would they be a little bit more crunchy? Yes, but I wanted them to be soft inside of our 13 by 9 here. Alright, we're just coming in with our extra creamy Cool Whip. We're gonna go ahead and just spread this all over top of everything. Woo! It's gonna be so delicious.
I think this one is
you can just really tell the difference between the regular Cool Whip and the extra creamy. And sometimes when I'm feeling like a splurge, I just get the extra creamy, you know? And it just really is satisfying. It makes my day. Alright, we're coming in with some Reese's Pieces here. I'm gonna let everybody know this is peanut butter.
Reese's Pieces are so good, bro.
Sprinkle these right on top. You can also crumble some of those Nutter Butter cookies. The possibilities are endless. Alright, I'm gonna pop this in my fridge for just about an hour.
Wait, that might be good.
Alrighty, we just let this set up in our refrigerator for about an hour. Peanut Butter Delight is about to be your new favorite
Let me see this.
Soft nutter butters with our peanut butter thick filling. Ooh, look at that.
Some Reese's Pieces. Wait, that doesn't look half bad actually. She just made another one. That's the third recipe that she's actually made great. Yes, she has the other recipe or actually horrible, but honestly, I think she's making some bangers a little bit. Well, not bangers, but she's making some that looks like actually edible. Okay, I'm gonna react for the end, and then I'm gonna hand the video.
It looks and smells incredible. I love peanut butter. Oh my gosh.
Me too.
Cannot stop. Got a little taster.
Why is she taking so small bites?
Oh my
Girl,
goodness.
take a bigger bite.
The texture is incredible, y'all. You definitely gotta try this.
Girl, you barely ate though. Is she afraid of her own recipe? Wait, maybe one more. Okay, one back. I'm sorry.
Our 9.5-pound pork shoulder.
Okay, hold up. Let me check how many we have left. Okay, so please ignore the Leon right there. Okay, so we have this left. This is the one right there we're watching. This is the one we're watching right there. So we have this one left to watch. So I'm gonna react to this one, and then the others will be for tomorrow.
Our 9.5-pound pork shoulder.
Okay, so that's the meat first.
Jalapenos, yellow chilies, 1.5 chopped onions, poblano peppers, Anaheim peppers.
That's a lot of peppers.
And our tomatillos. I'm gonna come in with a generous amount of my squeezed garlic here. Ooh, smells so good.
At least cut down. Cumin. The little thing that looks like little tomatoes that are green.
Mexican oregano.
Look like green tomatoes. At least cut them.
Has a slightly different smell and flavor
cut them
from
in
regular oregano. A little bit of smoked paprika. And I'm just measuring with my heart. And I'm gonna do a little bit of coarse sea salt.
You're just seasoning the fucking vegetables at this point.
I'm gonna stir this around because I want to get some of these beautiful seasonings onto my meat. I want this to all cook down nicely together.
Okay, this
we are making a very
authentic
Mexican dish today that I think you guys are really gonna like. It's one of our favorites. We often order it when we go out to Mexican restaurants, but today we're making it at home, and that is so exciting because there's nothing better than being able to make something at home that previously you could only order out. To help this cook, I'm gonna put a little bit of low sodium chicken broth, and that is
she said it normal this time
as well. Now, I'm not going to cover this up yet, but I am going to pop this in my oven to roast. It's going to be at 325, and it's going to be in there for about 2 to 3 hours. I'm going to cover it maybe half the way through. Alrighty, I'll be up cooking 2.5 hours. We did have it uncovered for the first hour and a half to get this nice char on everything.
I don't know about this one. Yeah, that does not look good.
I've got a slotted spoon here. I'm just going to grab some of my meat out. Now, you can char your vegetables separately. We just like to do it all in one.
Oh,
and we think it creates like a really great...
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dude, no, just absolutely not, bro.